Hello everyone and welcome to Storytime. I'm Miss Patty at the Lincoln Public Library and today we have something very special. Our theme for Storytime is the alphabet. So here I've got some letters. I got A, B, and C, and if you notice I've got the uppercase and lowercase of each of those letters. And I also have here the letter I, and this is a lowercase, but you'll notice the dot is missing. So I drew a little dot up here. I wonder why his dot is missing. Well, maybe we'll find out when we read our story. Our story today is called The Little Eye Who Lost His Dot. And it is written by Kimberly Gard and illustrated by Sandie Sonke. I'm reading it today with permission from Familius books. If you look inside this book, it's got the alphabet here in lowercase letters, and look here, where the I is supposed to be, seems to be missing. But look what's there. The dot. I think that's where it is hiding. Little I who lost his dot. I've got some sound effects I'm going to put on for some of the part of this book. Let's try it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. The alarm clock rang to the alphabet song. Little I sat up, stretched and rubbed his eyes. Last day of alphabet school. He saw his letter friends on the playground and hurried to join them. Little G gasped, little P pointed, and little S stared. Little I, they said, where is your dot? Little I looked up. He looked to the left. He looked to the right. But his dot was gone. What will you do without your dot? Little A asked. Little W whimpered. Little H handed him a hanky. All of the letters crowded around little I. Don't worry, they said. We'll help you find a new dot. That's nice, friends. It's the last day of school and they're having a party. The school bell rang. It was time to make words. And the little letters scrambled into school. But little I and his friends did forget the plan. When they got into the classroom, the letters all looked around. They are looking for that dot. Little A asked, how about this acorn? Little B gave him a balloon. Little C cried, try on this clock. And little D dashed over with a donut. Little E exclaimed, an egg is exactly what you need. And little F followed with a flower. Little G giggled when he found a gumball. Little H handed over a hula hoop. Little J joked, how about a jumping bean? Little K knew the answer, a kiwi. Little L lit the line with a light bulb, and little M made her way over with a marble. Little N nodded to a musical note. Little O opted for an oyster shell. Little P presented a pretzel. Little Q questioned, how about this quarter? Little R raced over with a ring. Little S scared him with a spider. Little T thought a thumbtack would do. Little U urged him to carry an umbrella. Little V ventured forward with a valentine. Little W walked over with a wheel. Little X's extra special idea was a xylophone mallet. Little Y yelled, wear this yo-yo. We've got some great ideas for replacing that dot. Let's see, little Z, always last, zoomed over with a 0. Great idea. Little I tried them all on, but nothing felt right. When school ended, all the little letters went out to where their parents were gathered. Little I saw his father and sniffed back tears. Little I saw his dad. Well, he told his dad, I lost my dot. Capital I smiled. That's his dad. No, little I, you didn't lose your dot. You left it on your pillow this morning. I brought it along, but since today is the last day of school and you've grown up, I'm not sure you need it anymore. What do you think? Do you really think I'm ready to be a big I? Capital I nodded. Stretch out your arms and point to your feet. There he is, stretching out his arms, pointing to his feet. Little I did it, and when he saw his shadow on the ground, he smiled. Dad, I look just like you. I can start a sentence now. See, he put his arms out, turned his feet out, and look at his shadow. It's a capital I. And now he's all grown up. He doesn't need his dot anymore. I hope you enjoyed this story. I thought it was very nice and a great way to learn a little more about the letters of the alphabet. And if you see a lowercase I, make sure it's got its dot. And if it doesn't, tell him to look on his pillow because he may have left it there, just like our little friend here. So that is the story of the little I and his lost dot. I hope you enjoyed this story, and we'll see you again next week. Bye-bye now. Oh, and before I go, remember that we have Storytime and more on our website. So go to our website, lincolnlibrary.com, scroll down to the event calendar. You might need an adult to help you do this. And click on today, Wednesday. And when you do that, it will bring you to a special choice board online. On there, you will find links to all different things relating to our theme, which this week is the alphabet. It's got games, it's got some other story videos, it's got some craft ideas, so be sure to poke around down there and have some fun with it. It's a great way to explore the alphabet a little bit more. Okay, until next week, bye-bye now.